XRP is the breakout investment of 2026. It's funny how CNBC all of a sudden decides, oh, hey man, let's let the world know about this thing we just discovered. Now in this little clip here, she's going to literally tell you it's been the breakout player for months. Really, it's been that way for over a year, right? It broke out the summer of 2024. It went all the way to $3 and some odd cents, I think up in January 2025. And then, of course, it broke back down, just kind of cooled off a little bit, somewhere in the $2 range, right? A little above $2. We hit a little bit below $2 in recent months, but it still outperformed all the other digital assets and other investments. I mean, at certain points in the year, I think I was up almost as much as 600%, depending on which month you're talking about. But I mean, it was by hundreds of percent better than anything else out there. And all of a sudden they're claiming, oh, you know, look what we just discovered. We got to tell everybody about it. No, they're way behind the curve. You know, they're talking as if we haven't been discussing this very thing for years now. It's been obvious. But until President Trump came in and started pushing legislation and pro-crypto policies, and also creating the digital stockpile, the Bitcoin reserve, until all these things started happening and this lawfare against a great company, a great tech company like Ripple, was defeated in court, that gave the digital asset XRP, the only one in the digital space, in the blockchain space, to have legal clarity now, before the Clarity Act. It's huge, and we've known that the whole time through. They're connected to all the right people. They've got the right leadership. They've got the right technology. They have the patents. And now, of course, they have to admit defeat, because it was going to happen one way or the other. And just, we had to take the long road. But you have to understand what you hold. So this digital asset investor says, hell hath frozen over. CNBC tells the truth about XRP, because they've been lying the whole time. The entire United States business media in general, they've either just not even mentioned it or lied about it. But now, I mean, the numbers don't lie, is what it comes down to. And Altcoin Daily says CNBC is desperate for you to buy XRP. They say, quote, money is moving into XRP for 3 big reasons. Now, there's more than 3 reasons, guys, but those reasons have existed for the better part of the last 7 to 8 years. I mean, even before that. But concretely speaking, I mean, you could see the rails already be forming, being built, being agreed upon. At first, it was just the idea of the blockchain and what the technology could do. But then you started to see the connections, the things they could do with it, the testing, the agreements. There still are 1,700 NDAs there with Ripple. But you have to keep in mind, you have to know what you hold. If you're going to invest in something, understand it backward